stop companies from buying our elections?
Yeah. Ellie, thank you for asking me the question. And happy early birthday. Okay? So Ellie asks, it's sad that we're locking up these kids. I think you mentioned for-profit corporations who are detaining these kids. And then you talked about the fact that these corporations buy access or influence, or at least that's the way that I interpreted the question. Is that more or less más o menos correct? You're right. It's insane that we delegate the authority of depriving somebody of their freedom to for-profit corporations in this country. Corporations who, as you just said, use the profits they make to influence members of Congress, to create immigration policy that refers more of these asylum seekers into those for-profit detention facilities. It explains the otherwise inexplicable, and it goes beyond detention on the border and kids and immigrants. We lock up 2.3 million of our fellow Americans. It's the largest prison population on the face of the planet, and it's happening right here in our country, and it's a prison population disproportionately comprised of people of color. Far too many there for a non-violent drug crime. We also lock up, unfortunately, a lot of kids who are born in this country. We address challenges in the schoolhouse with the jailhouse, which is absolutely wrong. And guess what? There are for-profit prison corporations who benefit from what they're doing, who lobby members of Congress for mandatory minimums and throw the book at them drug sentences. So we have our work cut out for us, but I think we can do the following. One, ban for-profit corporations from having any involvement in the criminal justice system. For those families who are detained right now, we propose a family case management program that frees them from detention for 1/10 of the cost with a case manager. They follow our laws, they honor their court dates. If they are able to credibly claim asylum, they're able to stay here in this country. If they're not, then they have to go back to their home country. But we treat them humanely in the process. They're able to live with family, be in a community, not in a jail cell. And for our prisons in this country, we end a war on drugs that has become a war on people. We understand that the criminal justice system is not the right place for somebody who has an opioid addiction here or in El Paso, that that's a public health opportunity, and long-term treatment and recovery is where we should be spending our focus and our resources. So thank you for asking the question.